Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Catching Up. I'm your host, Jack Smith, joined today by Caden Tanaka from the men's volleyball team. Thanks for coming and catching up with us, Caden.
Yeah, great to be here.
So, I know you've played volleyball for a long time. How did it feel to immediately step on the Mitty campus and make varsity as a freshman?
Felt honestly awesome, especially because my sister also plays volleyball. It really made me want to get out there and get on the team and really try to prove myself. So
Has
when
your
I was able to
sister
get in varsity, it was great.
has your sister pushed you in volleyball?
I would say so. I don't know if it's mostly her pushing me and more of me trying to catch up, I guess. I mean, she got a full ride to college on the East Coast, so it really puts pretty high expectations for me. So I try to put myself out there.
So then you make varsity your freshman year. Were you able to acclimate quickly to a team that was probably filled with mostly upperclassmen?
Yeah, the team was really friendly, and I made some great friends on it. Uh, Good role models on that team I was able to follow.
In what ways were they role models?
Um, Hard work either on the court and off the court. I think my main role model was Derek Jones. He was honestly, I looked up to him more like an older brother, I guess, because on the court he was really good, and then also off the court he had like 4.0, something along those lines. So, yeah.
In what ways did he push you?
Um, I looked up to him and I thought that I could be there too if I really tried to put myself out there. And now I'm just hoping that I can also do that for maybe a freshman this year.
And then over your first 3 years in the program, do you think that you have progressed to where Derek was? And do you think that you've done a good job following in his footsteps?
If we get into the season this year, I hope I can do that too. I'll only be able to know if we ever are able to get into a season though. But I really hope I can.
And how would you quantify your first 3 seasons on the court?
Uh, Exhilarating, I think. Like especially I would say like my freshman year, everyone was like trying to push me to get out there and then really put all of myself into it. Yeah, freshman year I was really on it and I was super loud on the court and just I try to bring everyone up.
And then going into your senior year, have you been able to get some off-season work? I know it's got to be tough for some athletes during the time of the quarantine and all of that, but have you been able to put in work moving into your senior season?
Yeah, I have actually. Uh, with my club season, I have practiced 3 days a week, which honestly is kind of surprising because just how everything is. And then also for Mitty, we have beach court time, so it's nice.
Are you enjoying that beach court time? Do you feel like you've been able to, be a senior leader and enjoy your time out on the court?
Yeah, it's definitely great, especially meeting the underclassmen and seeing how the future team will kind of be.
If you could give one piece of advice right now to those underclassmen, what would it be?
Determination, I think, because it can seem like, especially when you're an underclassman, that you're looking up to like seniors and stuff, and it can seem kind of overwhelming. Like, how am I ever going to do that? But I think with determination, that you can really get out there and compete.
And then what are your goals if you have a season this season? Are there certain personal goals or team goals that you're really shooting for if you get on the court?
Hmm. I really like to be the leader on the team. I'll try to push myself to be that, and especially to bring the underclassmen up to try to compete, to try to make them better. Really.
In what ways do you think that you can be a leader?
Hmm. Trying to bring the energy up on the court, because I remember that I used to always super loud, hyping everyone up. I hope I can do that for just the entire team in general.
How does that help on a team sport like volleyball? Is there a special bonus that you get added if you're very loud? Does that help amplify the play of some of the other members of the team?
Oh yeah, if everyone's hyped up, we're playing at 100%, and just trying to keep everyone at that high level, I think, is just more than enough for me to try to hype everyone up.
And I know that you said that your sister got a full ride scholarship to go play volleyball, and she continued to play volleyball. Is that something that you want to do? Is volleyball something that you want to keep pursuing even after your senior year here?
Yeah, trying to get into some colleges with volleyball. I think it's going pretty well with that. So,
Well, I want to wish you luck on that, and I want to wish you luck on the season. Before we wrap this up, is there anything that you want to touch on at the end? Anybody you want to focus on or talk about?
hmm, not really, honestly. I'm pretty content with how this team is going to play out. I have plenty of friends on it, and yeah.
Well, I wish you luck, and I know the rest of Mitty's wishing you luck. Hopefully, you guys have a season and get to compete, and you get one last year in your senior year. But thank you so much for coming on, Caden.
Thank you.